Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the online CRT classes. So today we are going to discuss the averages part 5. It's nothing but almost all I covered the problems which frequently asked in the competitive exams. But now we are going to see some of the problems which previous competitive exams like SSC, IBPS and the competitive exams. So which questions is there that we are going to discuss now today's class, and one more topic is there, so that is also we are going to discuss. Okay, let us start our class. The first question is for you today is, and today we are going to solving all these problems by using the shortcut which I already said you, right? So left hand side difference is multiplied with right hand side bottom number, and right hand side difference is multiplied with left hand side top number. So based on that we are going to solve the questions today, all the questions. And it's very easy. That's the reason we are going to solve many problems today. Okay. Now, read the question first of all. The average of 31 students having 11.5 years. If a teacher is added, average increased by 1. What is the teacher age? Right. So same problem which we discussed based on the concept also. So how we are going to do that one in concept oriented. So 11.5 is the average, and who's join, right? Who's a join? Teacher is also, if 11.5 is 11.5 is there, then that will be no change in that. But what he's saying it is, so the new teacher age also 11.5 is there, 11.5, then average will be not going to change, but it is increased by how much? 1 kg per how many members? It is increased, that average increased by how many members totally? Now 31 students plus teacher, total 32 students. So 32 students, 32 members, total 32 into how much is increased? 1 year, 1 year increased. So 32 into 1 is nothing but 32. Then now the teacher average age is nothing but 43.5. 43.5 is the new average. So first, in a traditional manner, that took concept oriented. Traditional method is different. You have to multiply 31 students into 11.5 years, then we'll get some total. And newly joined one person we have to increase, and that we have to multiply. Then we have to subtract. This is a lengthy procedure. This is the smart way concept oriented method. So if the teacher also joins with the same average, 11.5 average, then it is not going to be changed the average, but it is changes, right? So 11.5 just initially you just take, and plus how much is increased? 1 kg, 1 year is increased. Total how many members is there now? How many members is there? 32 members is there. 32 into 1 year, 32. So 11.5 and 32 is nothing but 43.5. This is a smart way. But now we are going to solve here all the problems by using only one method that we already discussed, the shortcut method. So first thing, 31 students, what is the average? 11.5, right? And after teacher added, it become 32 students, and average is increased by 1. That is nothing but 11.5 is previous, now it is 12.5, increased by 1. Now what's the shortcut? Take the difference of these two. What is the difference? Plus 1. Take the difference of these two, it is also plus 1. Plus sign is very important here, but after ending there is not a matter for sign. Okay, now what we have to do? First, this difference into bottom number. So 12.5 12.5 plus right, 1 into 31. So 12.5 plus 31, 43.5. Previously also we'll get same thing, right? Previous also we are getting same age. Here also same age. So here using the shortcut, so taking the difference of the first left hand side and then right hand side, then left hand side difference with multiplied with the bottom number of this, and right hand side difference is the bottom multiplied with top number of left hand side. So if it is adding, then add. If it is subtracting, just subtract. We'll get the answer. So age of the teacher is 43.5. Is it clear? Now moving to the next question. Fastly will solve now because I have many problems here. Okay. Now, age of the four brothers, actually, I just use a shortcut. Okay, it's a brother is 12 years. 12 years. If the age of their mother is also included, the average increases by 5. Age of 4 members. The age of 4 members is 12. And if the mother joined here, that means how many members is there now? 5. And how many increased? By 5 years. So it is nothing but 17, right? Now, do it in the same way. Oh, shit. Now, check here. So what's the difference here? Plus 1. What's the difference here? Plus 5. So plus 1 is multiplied with 17. 17 plus 5 into 4. Right side difference with top of the left hand side. So it's 20. Now, what's the answer? 37 is the mother age. Is it clear? Now, guys, if you have any doubt in this, just please ask now, okay? Because this is a one method you can solve 5 types of problems, okay? Joining, including, excluding, and replacing. And another 2 topics is there, we'll discuss in the last. Okay, now come to this one. 3 years ago, the average of a family of 5 members was 17 years. A baby having been born, the average age of the family is the same today. The previous was 17 and now also same. The present age of the baby is what they're asking here. Present age of the baby who joins their family newly. Okay, and what they're saying, 3 years ago, how many members is there? 5 members is there. What's the 3 years ago age? Difference is nothing but average is nothing but 17 years in the 3 years ago. But now present average 3 years increased for all members, right? So increased by 3. So it is now 20. So Seema, it is very important. First of all, you need to read the question and understand the question. What they are saying, 3 years ago, average of 5 members was 17. But after 3 years, that means present, that 5 members average. I'm not including the baby here. That 5 members average is increased by 3 years for everyone, right? 3 years for 5 members of that. So average is nothing but 17, the 5 members present. And now the present who joined here? One baby joined here. So it's become 6 members now. Now, what is the average? Same, still same is 3 years back. What is the average? That is the same here. Now, today also 17. Okay, that's the reason we need to read the question clearly. Now, what's the difference here? Plus 1. And what's the difference here? This minus 3. See, minus 3. Minus sign is very important. It's decreased here, decreasing. And same thing, 1 into 17, 17. And minus 3, minus 3 into 5. It's nothing but 15. So it's, what it says, 2 years. Or the baby year, baby age, 2 years. If it's a here, the sign is very important. Okay, sign is very important. Is it clear? So first of all, you have to take the 17 years is the 3 years back, but we are finding out this year, present year, the average increased by 20 and new baby join, the average decreased by 17 actually. Okay, this 17. So then the baby is years is a 2 years. Is it clear? Now, move further. This question. 5 years ago, the average of A, B, C, and D was 45 years. With E joining them now, the average of the 5 is 49 years old. 49 years. How old E is? Same problem, same type of problem. Previously, how many members was there? 4 members was there. What is the average? What is the average? Not 45 mark. Here, don't take the 45. Here it is increased. 5 years ago it is 45. Now it is 50. Now it is 50. And E joined. E means one person joined. And what is the year? It is a 49. Okay, now what's the age here? What's the age? Yeah, right answer. I think so. Age. Just difference of this plus 1 and difference of this minus 1. So this 1 into this 49 minus 1 into 4. 1 into 4. So it is minus. Decrease it, right? It is minus. So 45 is the new age. See, concept is very easy. Concept is very easy. But if you are not practicing this concept, you don't know the various questions how we are going to take. So here also before 5 years before it is 45. That means now the average is nothing but 50. It is increased by 5 years for everyone. So the new person joined, he joined. After that, what will happen? It is decreased to 49. So 1 year is decreased to 49. So the average age of the E is nothing but 45. Is it clear? No. It is over. And come to this. The average age of 39 students and the teacher of the class are 11 years. And the teacher. If the age of the teacher excluded, the average age of the class is reduced by 1. What is the age of the teacher? So this is another type. What's the type here? It is excluding problem. Previous these questions are including, joining the new person, but here it is excluding. So one person is leaving from the group. One person is leaving from the group means it will be reduced, right? So previously total how many was there? 39 students and teacher. Totally how many? 40 members. 39 students and teacher, 40 members. Average is 11 years. And now teacher excluded. That means now they become only 39. And now average reduced by 1. Average reduced by 1. For including, for excluding also same process. Same process we are going to do. So this is plus 1 and this will be minus 1. Sorry, this is also minus 1. Sorry. This is also minus 1. Minus 1. Now you just take this. Minus 1 into 10. Minus 10. Minus 1 into 40. 40. So minus 10 minus 40. Minus 50. So don't take the teacher's age in minus 50. So you have to consider this plus or minus signs here. It is very important. This while taking the difference. Minus and plus sign is very important. but in the last end of the answer, so if it is minus also, neglect that minus, so it is plus only, because weight and here will be plus only. Okay, yeah, ma, right answer. Now there are 50 students in a class. 50 students in a class. Their average weight is 45. When one student leaves the class, the average weight reduced by 100 grams. 100 grams. What is the weight of the student who left the class? See here. That's the reason I'm saying to read the question clearly. What they're asking here, the weight they given 45 kgs, 45 kgs, and the weight reduced by 100 grams. They said here 100 grams. Previously it was kgs, now it is grams. So here you need to get clarity. So now, how many was there in the class? 50 students. 50 students is there. What is the average? 45. Weight of the 50 members is a 45. And one student leave. That means how many students is there? 49 students. Okay. And average is reduced by 100 grams. That means 44.9. The average weight is 44.9. Now, the same thing. What we are doing here? It is minus 1 and it is minus 0.1. Minus 0.1. Okay. Now, this is going to be multiplied with this. That is nothing but minus 44.9. 44.9 minus 0.1 into 50. It is nothing but 5. Right? 5 minus 5. So minus 49.9. So neglect this minus sign. It is nothing but plus. Is it clear? Now it is 50. Sorry, now it is 49.9. Is it clear? No. Going to the next question. The average weight of the group of boys is 40 kgs. After a boy's weight of 58.5, join the group. The average weight of group is increased by 0.5 kgs. Find the number of boys in the group originally. What they're asking here, they are asking group of how many was there previous, how many was there in the previous, they are asking. And the new boy weight is 58.5 and increased by 0.5. The same procedure we are also following here, that how many was there previous, we don't know. Take the n. What is the average? It is 40 kgs. After one boy joined here, that is n plus 1. Now n plus 1. What's the average? Increases by 0.5. Increases by 0.5 means now it is 40.5. Now it is 40.5. And now take the same procedure, just following by, what's the difference here? Plus 1. And what's the difference here? Plus 0.5. Okay. Multiply this 1 into this, that is nothing but 40.5 plus 0.5 into n, 0.5 n. What is this equals? This equals nothing but the average age of the new boy. It equals average age of the new boy, 58.5. Then 0.5 n equal to 58.5 minus 40.5. It's nothing but 18, right? So n equal to 18 by 0.5. It's nothing but 36. So 36 students were there previously. 36 students. Now one boy is joined. After one boy joins, it is increased by 0.5 weight. Is it clear? Now, The average age of 40 students in the class is 15 years. When 10 new students are admitted, the average increased by 0.2 years. The average age of the new students. This is also similar problem only. Here they given the students, but they are asking to the new boys average, new boys average. So see here. What there? How many members is there? 40 members is there. What is the average? 15. Then new boys, how many members is joined? 10 members. So increment of 10, 15. And average of that one increased by 0.2. That is nothing but 15.2. Okay, clear? Now, what's the difference here? Plus 10. What's the difference here? Plus 0.2. Okay. 10 into check it. Yeah. See, 10 into 15.2. It's nothing but 152 plus 0.2 into 40. 0.2 into 40 is nothing but it is 8 kgs, right? 8. So the new 10 students age is nothing but 160. But what they're asking, the average age of the new students, the total is 160. Average is nothing but 160 by 10. 10 students right joined, so it's nothing but 16. Average age of the 10 students is nothing but 16. If the total is 160, before here only one student is joining, so one student were considered 160 directly. But 10 students right here, so 10 students by 160 by 10 is nothing but 16. Is it clear? Now, the average of 4 members, weight is 60. One member replaced in that group, then the average is 63. If the ratio of the weight for replaced members is 21 and 25, then what is the weight of the new person? What they're asking? Same problem we are seeing here. 4 members is there previously. 4 members is there previously. What is the average? 60. And here the replacing means how many members will be there? Still 4 members only. And what is the average of the after replacing? It is a 63. Now, same thing. We just find out the same thing here. Take the difference. But in a replacement, you no need to consider this left hand side difference. Why? Because it will be remain same. So before also and replacing also, the members will be same here. So don't consider these two things. I mean left hand side, just consider this. How much is increased? Plus 3, right? Plus 3 increased. So plus 3 into top of the left hand side. It's nothing but 12. 12 is increased. But what they're saying here, the replacement of that person ages. Suppose here A, B, C is there now. A, B, C, D is here. A is replaced and E joined. Now the B, C, D, E average is 63, right? So who joined the group? I mean replace the group. E, right? See, E's weight is more than 12. But here what they're saying, they given the ratio, right? They given the ratio, it's nothing but 21 and 25. So E is more, right? E is more. A is less. Replace the person. If the average is increased, that means previous person who knew that one, he is less weight, and new person is weight is more. So A ratio is 21 A ratio is 21, E ratio is 25. So what's the difference here? 4 parts, right? 4 parts. And we know the one part is nothing but 12. One part is nothing but 12. Now, then the weight of new person, 25 into 12. Sorry, yeah, 25 into 12. What's that? This is the answer. I think, wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Yeah, guys, sorry. Here, the 4 parts equal to 12. 4 parts equal to 12. So I'm multiplying the 4 parts. What's the difference here? 4 parts. 4 parts equal to 12. It's not 1 part. It's a 4 parts. Actually, it is 4 parts equal to 12. Then one part will be 3, right? So 3 into 25. 3 into 25. 25 into 3 is nothing but 75. Is it clear? Now, so I just taken this 4 parts is 12. I mean, 1 part is 12. Actually, the difference is 4 parts and the difference is here 12. So 4 parts is 12, 1 part will be 3. Okay. Now, is it clear? Now we are going to see another concept. It is batting average and bowling average. Even these two also we are solving by this method only. Batting average and bowling average also we are going to solve by using this method only. And first of all, you need to know that what's the average of batting. Batting average is nothing but total runs by total matches. Okay, total matches. And bowling average is nothing but total wickets by total matches. If batting average increases, then he is a good batsman. Okay. If bowling average increases, he is worst batsman. Sorry, worst bowler. Because bowling average will increase, that means he's giving the more runs and taking the less wickets. So he's the worst bowler. If batting average increases, he's the best batsman. Okay. Now we're going to solve the few problems based on this one only. Now take this. The average runs of cricket player 10 innings. 10 innings was 32. 10 innings is 32. And how many runs must he make in his next innings? Next innings means 11th innings. Next innings, so increase average by 4 runs. Increase average by 4 runs means 36 now. Now, how many runs he need to score in the next match? Next match. It is the difference is 1, difference is 4, and 1 into 36, 36 plus 10 into 4. It's nothing but 40. So he need to score 76 runs in the same way, okay? In the same way that we are doing the batting average also. Okay, is it clear? Now, moving for the next part, next question. They have any doubt, just ask me. Now, here. A batsman has certain average of his 19 innings. In 20th inning, he makes 100 runs and his average increased by 2 runs. Then what is the average of 20 innings? Here they didn't give the averages. They gave 19 innings first. And average, we don't know, n. Okay. And another innings, 20 innings, 20th innings, average increased by n plus 2, right? N plus 2. And they given that runs is 100. In that runs is 100. Okay. Take the difference 1, take the difference 2. Okay. 1 into n plus 2. N plus 2 plus 2 into 19, it's 38, right? 2 into 19 is 38. Equal to what they given? He make 100 runs. He make 100 runs. Is it clear? Now, so n equal to 100 minus 40. 100 minus 40. Sorry, 40. So it is nothing but 60. Now, what is the n? In 19 innings, it is 60. What they are asking, what is the average of 20 innings? 20 innings is nothing but 60 plus 2, right? 60 plus 2, it is nothing but 62. Do you understand here? So what I am equaling, this 100 is the last match runs, n plus 2 plus 38. 1 into n plus 2 and 2 into 19, 38. So it's equal to 100. Then we'll get n equal to 60. Then 20 innings average is nothing but n plus 2, 62. Okay, clear. Next question. The last question of this section. See, a cricketer whose bowling average is 12.4 runs per wicket takes 5 wickets for 26 runs by the decreasing average 0.4. Okay, now the same thing here following. The bowling average is how many? It is 12.5. 12.4. Now it's run by 5 wickets, right? Sorry, it's 5 wickets. It is nothing but 12.4 and increased by 12.8. Or is increased by 12.8. It's a 5 years. 5 wickets. And what's the new value? Just take this n. N